So no, I am very excited about what we have here on the table today.
I am too. This is very unique, completely out of left field for me, and it was a suggestion by one of our listeners, longtime friends.
Longtime listener, sitting part of podcasts in the past.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
You can go see him in our archives, that's for sure. YouTube videos. He's there.
Hanging out.
Hanging out. Yeah. Well,
Well, not completely hanging out.
Yeah.
He's here.
He's there.
He's here.
He's sitting in a chair.
He is in a chair, exactly. So we have something that is a combination of black tea,
Yes.
hops,
Yes. And sparkles.
and sparkles. And sparkles. That is what we've got for this Give It a Shot. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Keith, and we are AboutBeverages.com, and the beverage that we're about today is the sparkling hop tea from
Hoplark.
Hoplark. Hop
Hoplark.
tea.
Hop
I'm
tea.
hoping, yeah. Hoplark. Hop tea. Yeah, I know. They're located in Colorado. This was something that, like we said before, was originally suggested. I got a text message with a picture of this can, and I didn't look at it quite at first, and then I started reading more about it, and I'd asked him where he'd gotten it. He got it at Whole Foods.
Okay.
There are at least 4 other different types of this, or it's 4 total.
That they put in cans. There's a lot of others. They actually have a whole tasting room and things like that. It
Yeah.
seems like they do seasonal things
Yeah.
and test batches of other stuff. So
And this is the black tea, and it has Simcoe and Citra hops in it. And if you go to their website, there's a little kind of about us place, and it's, I guess, one of the founders. This was developed at a time when he was going through a more of a healthy point in his life. I can't remember if he said he was trying to lose weight or anything, but he was eating better. He wasn't drinking beer, but you still want that experience. Sometimes you go out with your buddies, you go out with friends, and
Right.
and just having something that has maybe a little, like I said, a little bubble to it, that looks like a beer. So
far.
sometimes, you don't need to have that to hang out with your friends, but sometimes if there's something,
it depends on the friends.
it depends on
That's
the
really,
friends.
let's be honest.
So anyway, so they had this idea of combining hops and tea, and I think that's an amazing potential there.
So obviously no alcohol,
No alcohol,
no
right?
Calories,
Right?
70 milligrams of caffeine, something like that.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
probably
somewhere in
around
there.
that,
Because obviously that's coming from the black tea itself.
that looks.
Um,
If I came in here, I would have thought, "Oh, Andrew, you just poured us a beer."
Obviously, sparkling beverages and hops are no stranger to our show.
No,
We've tried the Lagunitas
yep.
hops.
Yep.
And we've also had the hop water from
Right.
Hops Water.
Yep.
Which has that as well, and they have a new version of that out yet as well, but we have not tried it
We
yet.
have
Where it's
not
like the
tried
grapefruit
that. And I
version.
haven't seen it. I haven't seen it there, and
Yeah.
the price went up 70 cents for the other stuff. It went
Oh,
up from
okay.
$7.99 to
All right.
$8.69 last time I was there. So, but I still like that. It's still good.
Okay. Well, yeah,
As we said.
on the lighter side. I would say this is kind of Pilsner color. That'd be what I would say. It seems like a little bit on the lighter
Really?
side. I think so.
God, I didn't even think
That's
Pilsner at all. That's orangey. Light coppery orangey. I'm not saying it's this most dense thing, but that to me is.
I think I don't know. It's like it's
gonna
lighter.
go-
It's in between.
I'm going to agree to disagree.
Wow. Okay. All right. The
This
first
could
one of the
be-
show. That's all
this,
right.
This could be this. I could think this is an IPA. You wouldn't think that?
I would think it's a lighter SRM IPA, like maybe like
Okay,
a lighter,
maybe
malt-
lighter,
very
but
light malt
definitely
bill.
not a Pilsner, though.
I guess maybe because I've been spoiled lately. I've been having some more West Coast style IPAs that are a
Okay.
little bit more malty and darker, so maybe that's throwing me off
Okay.
a little bit. I went through a 4-pack of Dragoon recently, so that's a little bit more on the darker.
Okay.
Some little darker malt.
Maybe
bill.
I'm misremembering as well.
It reminds me very much of the hop water we've had. It's very actually. You know what it kind of reminds me of a little bit is the Daytime from Lagunitas. It's got the sunflower seed thing going on.
Which-
I get a little black tea kind of at the end, like that note of it.
Which reminds me of Lagunitas' hop water.
Right, without the
More of that high grapey kind of note in there.
I'm not getting the fruit as much. I'm getting
Okay.
very savory in this. To me,
I get that. It's funny though. I got the other part first, and
Oh, okay,
then
interesting.
I got the savory. I got the sunflower seed onion ring kind of thing. So I'm
Yeah,
getting
I'm not
a
getting the
balance
onion
of
ring as
that.
much. For me, it's literally like if you handed this to me and said, "Here's a Daytime," I would say, "Oh, okay, yep, that's it."
Maybe we have different aromas. I know you said you picked up some in the nose. I didn't get any, but I definitely get the tea now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that is very like black tea.
Black tea, it's dry. It's very
Yes,
dry.
I would agree with that as well. On my soft palate and my tongue.
Yeah. But the hops are they're there and they're nice. It's a nice, I think it's
they
a
blend
good,
in very nicely.
Yeah.
Like I was kind of worried that it was going to be very separate or there's going to be something, but it's a nice blend of both.
Yeah. No, it's a cohesive mix of those flavors. Yeah. I wish it wasn't quite that dry.
Yeah, that'd probably be
To
the
me,
only
it's
thing.
not as refreshing then.
Right.
It's a little bit, because I'm gonna definitely need water right away. So, but I don't know. Maybe, but the tea is good. It's not over. It's there. You're gonna know it's tea, which it is, and that's the base for this. But whatever that's what Simcoe. What do I say? Simcoe and Citra?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Those are. I mean, they play well. They don't overwhelm it.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna be overly bittered out or
Right.
or like, oh my gosh, they went crazy on this. So I think it's a nice balance actually.
I think it is
Except
a
for
pretty
the
good
dry.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good balance. I wonder if it's either the process. I wonder if it's either the process or something. I wonder if like maybe the tea's a little over extracted. Maybe like that's causing like a drying issue, or something like that.
Okay.
Or if it's just. That's just how they play together. Like, I mean, I don't know. That'd
Right.
be an interesting question because I know sometimes, like, if tea gets a little over extract, like I said, that's when it can be drying and almost like
astringent.
Yeah, almost kind of get toward that astringent. So I wonder
Yeah.
if that plays into it or if that's just the way that. Overall, though, yeah, no, I do like the flavor. I like the aroma is good.
Yeah.
It reminds me very much of, like I said, the Lagunitas Daytime or even the Hops Water. Like I said, similar aromas, like where I get that kind of savory sunflower seed kind of thing. I did get a little bit more fruit out of your glass when I smelled that one. Not a lot more, but there was a little bit. I agree that I would have probably made some different statements with that one. But overall, I like it. I wonder at that price.
Yeah, because this is about roughly 3-ish for a 16-ounce can. I did try.
16 ounce though. Okay.
I did try the.
Oh yeah, you had another one.
They have a chamomile. It was chamomile with mosaic.
Okay.
And that one to me was lighter in color. It was more yellow.
Was it like a Pilsner?
It was. And actually that's kind of what it reminded me of. It reminded me of it was more of that kind of a type of beer, more Pilsner-y, more crisp. And chamomile I can take or leave. I don't mind it in blends. If I need to calm down, at the end of the day, sometimes it's nice to have that. But I actually liked it. It was good. They also have a green tea.
I was just going to say, they do have some ones with different hops and different teas. There's a green tea and there's a white tea.
I bought one of each of those.
They're all gluten-free and no alcohol.
Yeah.
Like I said, and it seems like they are playing with different hops in each one of them too. So like I said, if you click the link, if you're watching us live right now on twitch.tv/AboutBeverages, you can click the link in chat. Or if you're finding us on YouTube, you can click the link below. We'll have that there as well for you to check out their website and read up on them. Overall, no, I like it. I definitely would like to try other ones. Maybe there's one that's a little bit more refreshing. But with the hops coming through, would you say the chamomile one you liked better, worse, same?
The only thing I don't
cans.
No, the only
Which one do you want?
I probably would go for this most of the time.
Okay.
But I like because with chamomile it can be
honeybee barf.
But it had but it had that sort of honey quality to it.
Okay.
Which
go on.
Which then that blended with the mosaic was good, and like I said, I enjoyed it. The price is a little bit of maybe a little bit prohibitive going forward. I'm not sure. I would probably still get it though, especially there are those times that you just you want to have something that's not alcoholic, but yet we do appreciate the flavor from the hops. It's just the dry is the only. That's my only hesitation.
I'm noticing it more on the roof of my mouth too. Are you getting it more there? Yeah,
doing that. So
yeah, I'm getting a little bit more there, but yeah, overall, like I said, pretty good experience. I would definitely try some of the other ones. Did you actually buy like a mixed pack?
They just had them all there together, and I grabbed 2 of these because I thought we might podcast on this one.
Yeah,
and then I grabbed one of the others.
Okay,
so they were all separate. It wasn't. It was not together in a pack form.
It was not together, but what is together?
What is together
is not only our website, our YouTube page, which we just mentioned, but our 3 pillars of social media.
The pillars.
We packaged those together
Yes.
in one amazing presentation that this guy lets us know about right now. We've got 3 different social media things that we post on. One of them we post on a lot, and the other ones we kind of dabble in every once in a while.
The lot one is Twitter.
Of course.
And the others are Instagram and the old Facebook.
The old Facebook.
The Facebook.
Yeah. All of those places, for the most part, you can find out when we are going live, when we've posted a new video on YouTube reviewing something like this.
When this guy might be playing some games.
That's right. When I might be playing some games, we got a lot of stuff going on soon. It's about to be big months in the gaming industry as well as the beverage industry. It's about to be like dark barrel-aged beer time.
Yeah, that's
and,
true.
Pumpkin beers, which this guy loves.
Oh,
and
yes.
all those kinds of things.
Oh, yes. Every year, look forward to that.
But, as we always say, whether we like it or not,
You should give it a shot.